I want to share the report of software development job market right now in 2026 because recently we got the report, the survey of Fred, and the numbers are quite shocking. The kind of expectation we had in 2026, it's going little off of that particular trend. So that's what I'm going to talk about it. So as you can see that this is the entire survey, the entire report they have given. You can do a deep analysis and try to understand that what exactly happening and how you can look at this particular graph. So you can find that they have given the entire trend of the job market. So this one is for software development job posting on LinkedIn. So how many posts we are getting on LinkedIn regarding the job market related to the software development. So if you come back here, you will find the recent numbers. So it started from 2021 and right now we are on 2026. So today is 9th May where I'm making this recording, and they have released their entire articles, entire start and analysis on May 16, in which they have shown the trends of the software development job postings right now on LinkedIn. So you will see that this portion was pretty high, and as usual, because this was after COVID, so all the software company thought that they need more developer, because the kind of trend we have seen during the COVID time when everything was locked down and there was a lot of demand for the software development and everything was going online. So that's why it was so high. If you go a little back, the graphs are quite stagnant. It's not that high and low. But here you want to see some of the things. So you will find that this is the place where the chat GTP start coming into the market and things are going a little downward. But this is the portion I want to discuss. So as you can see, if I zoom a bit, I want you to pick this particular trend. Like this particular trend you have to focus on, because this is the period where we have seen a lot of low code platform, a lot of software which was helping in the development. So if you look at in this particular graph, you will clearly notice that during the start of 2025, the job market was like, they got a good shock wave because these tools were coming up and every company was so eager to integrate this model into their pipeline to foster the efficiency. And then you will find there was a lot of drop in the job market, the start of the 25 and the end of the 25. But the number we are getting recently, you will see the graphs are going a little higher, because these agents are powerful. There is no doubt in that, but it will increase your efficiency if you have the understanding. If you have the understanding of the fundamentals, then it's such a weapon for you which you can utilize to build a powerful application, and you can manage. Instead of getting a lot of team member, you can do it in a more efficient way with a minimum team. But still, we have seen the trend which we are getting in 2026 where the companies that need developer, and this is one of the reason. I'll tell you why it's happening, because recently these AI models have changed a lot in their pricings, in the way you can use them, and the kind of pricing they have proposed is quite expensive at the moment for most of the companies. So if you are a big firm, big tech giant company, it's absolutely fine that you can utilize them and you have the revenue, that kind of level. But if you come into the mid range, there things come a little up and down because you don't have the budget. And right now the number we have seen recently released on YouTube and the experience of the developer, even I can see the changes after the pricing, after the token model. Like, you're going to pay based on the consumption, based on the token you are consuming for having any feature, doing any work with this AI. So that's consumption is pretty expensive at the moment. We generally use $1,000 plan at the moment in our organization, and trust me that sometimes it's not enough, because when you are using in the large code base, it's consume more token, and you need. So if you really want to work on a scalable production ready product, you need a good model, and good models are very expensive and consume more token. But that's what I have seen here. You can see this portion. If I try to zoom a bit, you will see the graph, like it touched very down, but now it's going little up. Now the company have realized that this is models are powerful, and you're going to find these models when you will start working in the company. Some of you will have in a you will use in extensive way, like you will have a more token to utilize in the project, or some of you will have a restricted with the token, that how much token you can consume. So you will have this model in your system, but you will have a limit of consume of the token. So you will see this trend is going little up, and that's what I have told you, that you need the fundamentals. You cannot ignore the fact that if you really want to stay into this particular field, you have to understand that how things work. No doubt AI is absolutely powerful, but if you know how to utilize it in that way, you will save a lot of money for your company. You're not going to waste random token on a simple thing without having any knowledge. So this trend is happening. Just look at the numbers, quite impressive. These numbers are quite expressive. So think logically. I just wanted to share you this, that this is what happening this for the market. We have seen the peak, we have seen the down. Now the companies are in the phase of they want to make profit. These AI models they have given for free, or the kind of computation they have provided us in just a small money, that's not profitable for them. That's why we have seen this rise in recent time, because consumption of the tokens are really pretty expensive. If you are have a small firm, you can't able to sustain and use these models in your project. You need a good developer. So think in that way. Try to understand where this is happening. That's why you will be in always good position if you know the fundamentals, if you understand that how codings work. I'm not against this vibe coding, but you have to know how things are happening. Then you can able to utilize and start working in the company. If you think that you're going to vibe code and you will start getting job, that's not going to be happen. And that's what we're going to see, because when you will start working in the company, companies will give you this AI model, but they will ask you that you got this much token, this token you have got, where you have spent. So you have to give the report, because we even asking our developer that where you have used this token, where you have used this token and how you have utilized it, giving money in every single query we are making using the model. So this is the trend happening right now. We are seeing a good impressive model. Things are getting up and down, and that's the part of the job market. Like things will go up, down, it will go in the stagnant, because we have seen a lot of rise. A lot of you got extra hype during the COVID or after the COVID. The kind of growth we have seen in the software development, it was absolutely insane. But things go stagnant. It never have just like a spike or fad. It goes stagnant. And right now the problem we have excessive developer. And those excessive developers, they don't have much knowledge about this technology, about the programming language, and they're just doing the vibe coding, just talking about this on social media, on LinkedIn. They don't know what they are talking about and how industry exactly work, because some of them, they have never worked in the company and they don't have the skill, and they complain that there is no job, there is no market, though there is no job opportunity in the industry. This is how it's going to be. Ups and downs you're going to have. That's going to be a part of your job. So you have to prepare yourself. You have to understand that what is exactly happening in the industry, and based on that you have to prepare yourself. You should have a clear plan that where the trend is happening, and based on that you have to prepare. Based on that you have to understand that how things will come together. So this is the only thing I want to share. Always try to read the research. So here they have given this amazing research paper where you can do in-depth analysis. When I was in college, when I was doing my MFM, Master in Fashion Management, so we used to do research before we launch any product in the ground. We have to go to all the malls, we have to take the data, collect the samples, and we have to decide that which market is going to fit, what kind of product is going to be fit into this market, what is going to be the pricing, which area I have to target. So this is the research we have done, and it's helped a lot. So that's why you have to do always research. Try to understand this. If you have the foundation, you will be always welcome. If you don't have the skills, it's really varied things for you at the moment. So that's the only thing I want to show you. I hope you can understand that what exactly happening and where this trend is going on.